Welcome back to the channel. My name is Harold, and in today's video I'm just going to be going over the trade that I took today. We ended up having a break-even day, and I'm just going to be going over my daily plan. So coming into the hourly chart here, price was initially opening inside previous day value. These are the previous day value area highs and lows. So today I was looking for pretty much the market to be in a state of balance, right? So the past couple days, the point of control in the value areas has been pretty just remaining in this range right here. It's been remaining in a range, and we've been opening inside of this range, and we haven't really been creating a trend up or a trend down. I feel like after that big move up that we've had, we're in this consolidation range, and participants are figuring out what the fair value is, right? And they're agreeing that fair value is in the 7,100s as of right now. So coming into the market, I was looking to fade the extremes. If price was coming lower, then I was going to look for a false break to the downside or false break to the upside, take a long, targeting somewhere around here, like the weekly value area high, 71.75. Of course, there is resistance here at the previous day value area high, but the risk to reward isn't as favorable. And to me, if price is willing to come up to this point, then it most likely will look to sweep these highs. And if it's already at this area, then I'm looking for price to just continue and finish that run to the value area high. Now, if price was willing to break down here and we hold it and we get this move to the downside, I was willing to take that, but I just needed extra confirmation if I was going to take that type of trade. And if price was willing to move to the upside here on a false break, most likely not this level, but a sweep of this level right here, the 71.70s, I was looking to fade it back to the downside, targeting the previous day value area low. So coming into the market open, this is where price opened. We opened at 71.52, right above the previous day value area low. I ended up taking a trade 6 minutes into the market open. And the reason I had conviction to take this trade was because maybe 30 minutes before market open, we had these levels attempt to break lower, but we kept failing, right? And these failures led to higher lows being created. And eventually, I got signs of a reversal right here, right? Take this to the upside. So coming into the order flow, my first sign of the reversal was at 6:34 when the candle closed at 6:36. So these are my reversal confirmation checklists. First, we look for an increase in volume. So since we're looking for a reversal here, we're looking for increase in volume to the downside, right? Attempting to go lower. Again, 8,000 lots to 9,000 lots. Absorption / exhaustion. We get signs of absorption here, as well as the delta divergence showing us signs of absorption. So negative 1.58 delta. And we get a green candle showing that all the aggressive sellers here, there wasn't a lot, but the aggressive sellers that were there got absorbed by the buyers. And then the next candle over, we get that decrease in volume, and we get a shift in delta from negative delta to positive delta. I ended up entering the trade right here at 71.57, targeting these 75s. My stop was at the 49s. And my break even point was this 71.63 level right here, this line that I drew. And the reason this was my break even point was this was the value area high, the previous day value area high. So because my entry was about 6 points away from the value area high, I knew that price had to break this level and hold for us to get any type of move to the weekly value area high that we were looking at 71.75. So until this level was able to break and hold, I was not willing to move my stop that was down here to break even. Now the moment we broke this, I moved my stop to break even. And then we were about 4 points away from hitting our target. Ended up getting stopped out right over here. And after we got stopped out, price showed signs of absorption again. We got another reversal confirmation right here, and we ran to the upside. Yeah, so we ended up running to the upside. We hit our target. I didn't take the trade because I'm on a only one trade rule as of right now. So I did miss this. But, if I had another opportunity to trade, I definitely would have taken this trade. So I'm very, very satisfied with the day. Break even is fine. I think it's the first day in 2 weeks where I felt a lot more aligned with the market and what it was doing. I just felt like I was on the right side of the market for the first time in a while. And it was very satisfying. So just coming into the actual details of the trade, we lost about $11. I think we had some slippage here. I ended up getting stopped out negative 0.25 points, and then we also account for commissions. Ends up being about negative $11, but this is break even for me. We traded about 5 contracts in the trade for about 24 minutes until we got stopped out. Had a planned R multiple of 2.25, and we were up about $350. No, I mean, $350. Like, I'd rather see my trade play out properly than me try to take these profits quickly for no reason, right? You can argue that I should have taken profits right here as well, right? The 71.69 level, you can argue that I should have taken profits here. And while I was in the trade, I was also thinking about it, but in the end, like, we ended up hitting the target, which means that my target was valid. Like, this target is valid as well. It just depends on my risk tolerance and how much I'm willing to hold the trade. And to me, because this was a 1 to 2 hour trade, I was willing to hold this till the weekly value area high. So yeah, that's going to be it for the day. I only took one trade today, and I'm honestly, for the rest of the month, just looking to only take one trade. Maybe starting next month, if things pick up better for me and if I start gaining some traction, I can look to take multiple trades. But until that point, this one trade a day has actually been keeping me alive. So I'm very thankful for that, and I'm proud of myself for being able to follow that very, very strictly. So I hope you guys had a good trading day, and if you did, comment down below what was good for your day. If you didn't, comment down below what didn't go too well. And that's going to be it from me, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.